We spent $697 million of the taxpayers' dollars in Afghanistan, including $534,719,000 in change from USAID, because your money, $697 million annually, plus the shipments of cash funds madrasas, ISIS, Al-Qaeda, Boko Haram, ISIS Khorasan, terrorist training camps. That's what it's funding.
For them to know the financier of these terrorists and not prosecuting them and doing the right things, it shows that the government is not sincere with fighting terrorism.
The government has a hand in it, and that is why the thing is still thriving. It's like a thriving business.
Everything the government has done in the past decade has been a lie. We have spent over $10 billion in trying to fight insecurity, insurgency in Nigeria. And up till now, up to date, since 2014 till now, $10 billion. And up to now, nothing significant has occurred.
What's happening in Kaduna State, what's happening in Taraba, in Plateau, the things that are happening on a daily, if 9 people are killed, it doesn't ruffle any feathers.
So we have really dropped, obviously, we have, with no regard for human life.
Don't ignore the machinery that recruits. Don't ignore the template that is working behind it. Because as I'm speaking right now, the longer Nigeria continues to do things from a wrong perspective without the right approach to it, where we are at today is not where we were 10 years ago. Remember, I started talking about this in 1999, when, as at yet, it was not in sight to the untrained eye. Resurgence of religious extremism is something that's globally documented. It's on record that Osama bin Laden was in Sudan, next door to us here, from 1991 when he was expelled in Saudi Arabia. He was the one who globalized terror, put a religious mask on it. He was expelled from Saudi Arabia. It is on record, if you read the 9/11 reports official, that a lot of Nigerians visited him when he was in Sudan. So how do you solve a local problem that is well thought out, it's well designed, its architecture is precision engineered? Now, how does a nation like Nigeria solve that if we're not ready to raise the standard of thought?